I have to poop.
What?
Oh, we're in the middle of a match. Hello, welcome back to Bird People. We're playing Snow Day on Rocket League.
No!
Oh, son of a bitch!
What is this garbage? Why? I didn't even know where I was. That's cheap.
Where are you? I can't see. There you are.
You
wow.
know, I don't know.
Well, welcome back to the show.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so we're gonna die. So I know it's kind of like this hot topic everyone's talking about, but I mean, have you kept up with the whole Fine Brothers bullshit?
I tried not to, but you can't help it.
Well, if you
can't help but see
if
it.
you're anywhere on the internet, you kind of do.
Exactly.
You know?
Like I saw it. Like I saw the Fine Brothers come up every now and then, like on my feeds and through whatever media I go through. I don't even know. And it got to the point where I was like, okay, what the hell did these guys do? Because I thought like they murdered someone or something.
Yeah,
And
clearly.
Turns out they're just being selfish.
They're just being dumb and selfish.
Yeah, like I haven't actually gone to see anything that they have to say about the whole situation. Damn it.
Oh, I was so close.
But I mean, honestly, I don't care too much because it's obviously there's obviously a backlash about it. So I think it's going to take care of itself in the end. So I mean, personally, I haven't been a big fan of theirs as people to begin with.
I'm not a big fan of the reaction videos to begin with, so I never really cared. I never really cared about it.
I haven't either. Like the reaction videos, I think we were talking about it yesterday. A couple of them, I find kind of interesting, only because I'm older now, and I'm interested to see what the younger kids, I like to see them play with the stuff that I grew up with.
Yeah.
That's really the only thing that I find interesting on their channels.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's kind of me being nostalgic. But them as people, I've never really, been a huge fan of.
They're strange-looking people.
They're you piece of shit.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Yeah, you just bumped me out of the way. Yeah,
they're my ball.
But back to the whole, controversy thing. I know what's going on. I haven't read or watched any of their videos in response to it.
Have they made anything in response to it?
I was told that they did, saying that everyone got our intentions wrong or something. I don't know. I personally haven't watched it, so I can't.
So just
say
a bunch
for sure.
of bullshit that they realized that this backfired horribly upon them.
Yeah,
Goal.
they realized they fucked up. They're trying to backpedal. I don't know.
Which you see all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, part of what I went to college for communications theory and media studies, which actually a portion is it. I was actually, if I didn't hate going to school so much, I actually could have gotten into law school. I took the LSATs in my free time. Like I signed up for them and took them, but honestly, I didn't want to spend 4 more years of school.
Right.
I wanted to actually go and work and stuff. And wow.
Damn it. Yeah.
But that's not bragging. That's just saying like I know copyright law and they have no real basis to do what they're doing.
No.
But that's the problem with YouTube the way it is currently is that there is no technical basis. There is and there isn't, but it's like it's so unregulated to the point where it's just kind of a wild west of using whatever legal terms get you what you need. And it's fucking stupid. But yeah, they do not. I mean, if you really wanted to fight them, they would be destroyed.
Right. I don't even know if they're still, going through with doing what they're. We haven't even said what they're doing, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what they are doing, for those of you who do not know, is basically, basically they're taking anyone who makes content remotely like theirs and taking it down because they're infringing on their copyright. But here's the thing. Reacting to videos has been done since Mystery Science Theater, any audio commentary on DVDs.
It's not original.
See. It's not original.
Just because they do it all the time
doesn't
doesn't.
In front of a live studio audience. I mean...
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, if you want to technically put it, any show that's filmed in front of a live studio audience, or even the late night shows, are reactionary things. Theater is a reactionary thing because you are watching something actively and reacting to it. Maybe not, and those things are being filmed. Your laughter is being recorded. So
yeah.
I mean, if I wanted to technically pick it apart, you can. So there's a whole bunch of bullshit that goes along with it. But I'd rather not have to go into a whole legal diatribe of bullshit.
Right.
You know? But yeah, it's fucking dumb. Oh, come on, can we score a goal, please?
The thing is, Chris, we're trying.
We're trying. Isn't that all that matters? No, winning is everything, Timmy.
Timmy?
I don't know who Timmy is. He is my imaginary son who disappoints me.
Oh,
okay?
Jeez, that's sad.
Timmy, you're such a goddamn disappointment.
I mean, not that he's a disappointment. I mean, all kids are disappointments. But the fact that you have an invisible child.
Not that I'm disappointed in my fake son.
Yeah.
Okay.
So speaking of sons, between recordings, I took the dog out.
Yeah.
And this dog.
Yeah.
Just, my dad would call him a piddler. He just piddles and piddles. Like he likes to, not piddling as in like, oh, I gotta go pee-pee. He piddles. He dicks around.
Yeah.
He just sniffs. Stuff. He just sniffs leaves. Like, he's 6 years old. He's got to know by now, in his 6 years on this earth, that outside means we poop. Or pee. Whichever he's got to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
But he just piddles and piddles and piddles.
My dog Jake is exactly the opposite. He'll take the longest pee you've ever seen. Like,
yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, like 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes of peeing.
Yeah.
And
Oni will do that too.
But he'll just do that, and then he's like, all right, I'm done. I want to go. Bye. You know,
it takes Oni forever to, and when he's pooping, oh, you've seen him.
I've seen him. I've taken him out before.
He'll go in circles for.
I love your dog, but he's also a pain in the ass.
Oh my god. That's why. Yeah. Whenever I'm like, oh, I'll be right back. Dogs gotta go out. That's why I'm gone for like 20 minutes. Why the hell do I do that? Oh.
Out of my way, Jay!
That was almost a good fake out.
That was totally my fault. You're welcome. See,
sorry about all
this.
the coughing.
Hey. I hit that guy into the ball.
Ugh. Thanks.
Anyways. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, sorry about all the coughing too. The medicine I'm on, it's a side effect.
That's okay. We forgive you. I don't. They do. I don't forgive you at all.
Oh, you speak for them now?
No. They can forgive you. I don't, though.
Where is the... Oh, my God. It's all the way down there.
Oh!
Here I come!
Hit it. Yeah!
Brilliant.
Look at this. This is my failure.
Here I come!
Apparently I assisted you, but okay.
Nice. I tied it up.
Oh, man.
I'm a winner. I'm a hero. Yeah. I deserve a parade.
Yes, you do. You definitely
deserve
a parade.
The trails that I put on my car.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can hear it when I zip by you. It plays like metal music.
Does
when I boost. Yeah.
That's awesome. And that's
pretty sweet.
Way to get it out of there. I was on the ceiling. Oh, that's in. That bounced off of my face. That bounced off of my face. Watch this. Holy shit. Look at this. Look at this. So I'm driving, right?
Yeah.
Boom! Hits me on the top before I'm doing anything. What the fuck, man?
Damn it. Oh, well. We've lost before. I'm not afraid to lose again.
How old is Oni? I forget.
6.
6? All right.
Yep.
Yeah. I still have the dog crazy phase, which,
yeah.
you know, which is like until year 2-ish, you know?
Yeah, 2 or 3. I was so happy when Oni got out of that phase, and he just kind of like right now we went pooped. He knows the deal. Now he's like napping on the couch. That's what he does.
But I am happy.
turbo.
I mean, my dog has finally stopped shitting in my house, except when he has diarrhea. But we're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that.
Watch this goal.
I'm watching. And off his face.
Right off of him. Brilliant.
Oh, God.
And I'll give myself a nice shot.
Oh, yeah, so we were talking yesterday, because I run a D&D campaign.
Yeah.
Which may or may not appear on the channel. I'm still deciding.
Yeah.
And you were going to join us, right?
I was. So you brought it up again. No, I'm just kidding.
But what was I gonna say? So I was gonna ask, how long have you actually been playing D&D for?
Oh my God. Since 1997.
Jeez. So what is that like?
Wrong way. That's not the goal.
15.
Yeah.
That's at least 17. Not 17. No, that would be 10.
Yeah, I'll let you do the math. I already know how long.
Well, if it's 2016, yeah, it'd be 19 years.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, I've been playing since I was 12.
Yeah.
So I've been playing for 13. I mean, my first, I played 3.5 and stuff, but my first 5th edition game was actually with you and my sister Sarah.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, my first 4th edition game.
Oh, 4th. Oh, okay. I was about to say, I haven't played 5th much.
4th, yeah. And that was hilarious.
Yeah, that's fun.
Oh, it was fun, but it was also just hilarious because of, certain people. But we're not going to talk about it. Mysterious.
Yeah, I started playing in high school when I switched over from private to public school. Because in private school I was curious about it, but they, you know how it is.
It's the devil's
D&D
work?
is basically, and
no, that was my fault. That was my fault.
Oh, it is your fault. Get off the team. Anyway, so these guys were playing D&D at lunch. Well, I don't know if they were actually playing, but they had character sheets and graph paper, just doing D&D stuff, I guess. Yeah. And I was like, really? I asked them about it. I said, I've never played D&D. I said, don't you need like miniatures and like pewter figurines and shit like that? And they're like, well, yeah, you can. And so I started getting into D&D through them.
Yeah.
And this one kid, I still remember his name. Let's say his name is Ted Dum Dum.
Yeah,
and
Ted Dum Dum.
Ted
of the Dum Dum family.
Yeah, I think he was a year younger than me, a year under, and he was the DM of that group, the Dungeon Master. And I asked him once, so how exactly do you become a Dungeon Master? I didn't know anything about D&D at the time. I was still.
That was the luckiest shot.
So
look at this. Look at it. Goes up.
Oh boy. Those are the those are the scariest.
So what does he tell you?
So I asked him, how do you become a DM? Because you run the game, and I don't know why he told me this. I don't know what his intentions were. He said, "Oh, in order to become a DM, you have to defeat the DM with your character."
What?
Just let that simmer for a second. No, it's not how any of that works.
The DM, that would imply the DM has a character, and technically you always defeat the DM. Well, mostly, because you're fighting monsters.
You never defeat the DM.
Well, you never defeat him, but I mean, in technicality, you defeat him all the time because you defeat encounters that he makes. So
right, unless I'm a level 1 and he, it doesn't work. That's the bottom line. Is it just doesn't work, because if I have a level 5 character, who's to say he doesn't? Here's a level 20 character, beat it.
I've been mostly a DM since I was I started being a DM when I was 16, and I haven't even played as a player. God, I played as a player for the first time since when I played that 4th edition game. That was the first time I'd play as a player for 4 years.
Right.
It was ridiculous. But no, you just read the damn book.
Yeah, you decide as a group. Like I said, I didn't know anything. I didn't know what the hell was going on. So
well, he's a dum-dum of the dum-dum family.
I think what he was doing was the only thing I can think of that he was doing is he was the DM of the group and he didn't want anyone else to DM. So he told me this bullshit.
Well, that is the dum-dum of the dum-dum family.
Totally.
And we're gonna end with dum-dums. Goodbye.
Oh, comment, subscribe, follow our Twitter, all that shit. Bye.
All that plugging shit. Goodbye.